Welcome to Big Z Sports' presentation of high school playoff basketball play-by-play coverage. In this Division IV Girls District Final, the Carrollton Lady Warriors take on the Morgan Lady Raiders. Tonight's game is presented by Keim Home Center, Right Mark Roofing, and the Tuscarawas Insurance Agency. Now let's head courtside to the Hartzler's Quality Housing Mobile Studio with Big Z Sports.
Welcome into Cambridge High School for today's Division IV East District Championship game between the Carrollton Lady Warriors and the Morgan Lady Raiders. I'm Adam Sweski alongside Shannon Thomas. And Shannon, this is, I talked to the coaches before the game, and this is when you reach this level of the tournament, obviously both these teams have earned the right to be here, so I'm looking forward to a great basketball game.
Yeah, and the records say you have two different teams, but we know from watching a lot of basketball games, those records really don't mean nothing when you get to the district. Just because the league play comes into, one league might be a little tougher than the other league, and that stuff comes into play. And this Morgan basketball team, they're a really good basketball team. They got a big win the other night. I think they won by almost 20 points. Same thing with Carrollton. They come in off a big win. And sometimes those big wins can kind of get you a little overconfident. You don't want to come in thinking, we didn't have a problem with this game. We're going into the next game. So both of these teams are going to have to come in and just kind of get back to a basic basketball in that first quarter and fill each other out. And I think we're in for a very good game today.
Absolutely. And today's contest is all brought to you by the Keim Home Center, Right Mark Roofing, and the Tuscarawas Insurance Agency. Yeah, you mentioned Morgan. They've won 5 out of their last 6 games, which is very impressive. They, like you mentioned also, they doubled up Maysville 48-24 to earn the right to this game. Any coach I would think would be extremely happy to be playing their best basketball. And I actually asked Coach Adams that exact question, and so you'll hear his answer here in just a little bit. But Shannon, wouldn't you agree that if you're on a winning streak heading into the tournament run, you got to feel good about it?
Well, yeah, you want to play your best basketball at the end of the season. Who cares what happens in the first couple months? Who cares what happens at the midway break? The way basketball tournaments are set up, those are all just learning processes. When you get to those last couple weeks coming into the tournament, that's when your coaches have, put a game plan together all year long, and that's what they want you to do. They want you to come in, play your best basketball, do everything you're coached to do at the end of the season, and let that momentum carry you into the tournament run. And that's where the Raiders sit right now. They've had an outstanding close to their season, and now that they're on a run here in the tournament, and they're looking to continue it today.
Yep, you're tuned in right now to the Wood Electric pregame. We're going to take a short time out here as we get ready to hear from both coaches, brought to you by Jeff Wallach, LLC, and we'll be back once we hear from them on Big Z Sports.
Jeff Wallach, LLC is a family-owned and operated company proudly serving greater Northeast Ohio and surrounding communities for over 25 years. We specialize in vinyl siding, replacement windows and doors, gutters, downspouts, and much more. We provide quality service regardless of the size or scope of the project. Our crews are reliable, respectful, and mindful of a safe work environment. Jeff Wallach, LLC is certified by the Better Business Bureau. Call today and discover how we can assist you in making your vision a reality.
At First Federal Community Bank, investing in our community isn't just a slogan. It's how we do business each and every day. I'm Corey Parker, mobile mortgage lender, and our goal is to empower your financial well-being and build a lasting relationship with you, your family, and your business. We're here to assist you every step of the way, from checking and savings accounts to mortgages and commercial loans. First Federal Community Bank, serving your banking needs in Dover, New Philadelphia, Yerkesville, Sugar Creek, Berlin, and Mount Hope. Equal housing lender, member FDIC, NMLS number 1810696.
Hi, Thad here at TMK Valley Propane, bringing you a Winter Weather Minute. Heavy snow and ice can accumulate near and on your propane equipment. Clear the snow from all regulators, vents, and piping. This ensures that your propane equipment can vent properly. Using a broom rather than a shovel will avoid damaging any parts as you remove the snow. Lastly, keeping your driveway clear helps our drivers ensure timely delivery, especially during inclement weather.
Are you ready to give your home a new look? Look no further than Wayne Door, your one-stop shop for all your residential needs. Garage doors, entry doors, windows, and patio doors. Wayne Door has everything you need to upgrade your curb appeal. With 24/7 emergency service, you can trust their technicians to be there when you need them most. Stop by the Dover showroom on State Route 39 or visit WayneDoor.com and let the experts help transform your house into the home of your dreams. Wayne Door, more than just garage doors, from the people you can trust.
Welcome back to the Wood Electric pregame. I'm joined courtside by Morgan head coach Aaron Adams, brought to you by Jeff Wallach LLC. Coach, on Tuesday, no, I'm sorry, I got my days wrong. I'll just go with earlier this week. You defeated Maysville 48-24. Big win for your program. Talk about what the girls did the right way to earn that victory.
I think it's just keeping our composure. I mean, I push them pretty hard in practice, and we, on a weekly basis, I make it a point to our coaches to mentally stress them out. So we try to keep their threshold and keep moving forward with that. But keeping our composure is a big one, and just, not turning the ball over in crucial times, having timely shots, making that extra pass that'll open up that shot. So they've really adapted to what we've been trying to do this year. I'm very proud of them.
Coach, coming into today, you've won 5 out of your last 6, and every coach in America would love to be peaking at the end of the season. Do you feel like your team's doing that?
I'm kind of the wrong person to ask that question, because I always think there's always improvement to be made. However, I think that our camaraderie as a team and the family that we are trying to institute is starting to mesh together perfect. I mean, we're playing for each other. We're sacrificing our bodies. We're just laying it on the line for each other.
Today you take on the Carrollton Lady Warriors here at Cambridge High School. What are 3 things, after seeing them play, what are 3 things that you feel your team's going to have to do to come out of here district champs?
I think that they're very well coached. They're obviously the number 1 seed. They've played, they've been tested. But I think our 3 key things that we need to focus on today is 1, energy. We got to have the energy. Every person on this team plays a role in our wins. And so I think energy is big. The number 2 is, I believe, taking care of the ball. Minimize our turnovers. If we can minimize our turnovers and move the ball according to plan, then we should be able to put ourselves in a position to shoot. And then number 3, I think that our defense. If we can just stay defensively sound, like we have all year, we should be in a good position to win the game.
Well, Coach, I really appreciate your time and look forward to the game today. Best of luck to you and the Morgan Raiders.
I appreciate you. Thank you.
Thanks. That was head coach Aaron Adams of the Morgan Raiders. We'll be back on the Wood Electric pregame after a short break to hear from head coach Michaela Poole of the Carrollton Lady Warriors.
The certified public accountants at Niedenthal & Company believe in the value of relationships. Niedenthal & Company has been in business for over 50 years in your community, helping individuals and businesses grow. Niedenthal & Company can help manage and prepare your payroll, plan your estate, and prepare your business and personal income taxes. Stop in to the Niedenthal facility on North Wooster Avenue in Dover and become a valued client today.
Newtown Mall provides you a one-stop shop for anything you need. You can shop the latest fashions at Kohl's, Maurice's, or Marshall's, get your sporting goods at Dunham's or Dick's Sporting Goods, or redo a room in your house at Ashley Furniture. Find all these stores and more for yourself and experience Newtown. Plus, you can sign up to be a Newtown Mall VIP and follow your favorite stores so you're the first to know sales, giveaways, events, and more. To sign up and to see all that's happening, visit newtownmall.com.
Welcome back to the Wood Electric pregame. I'm joined courtside by Carrollton head coach Michaela Poole, brought to you by Jeff Wallach LLC. Coach, you got a good win on I'm getting my days mixed up. We're busy right now. Earlier this week against Minerva. Obviously, that was a rival game, so you had a little bit of, the girls obviously want that anytime it's a rivalry. Talk about what your girls did in that game that you felt really pushed them over the top.
Yeah, I mean, that rivalry game is awesome, especially getting to feel that energy early on in a tournament, not just later into it. Having that big of a crowd and everything like that was awesome. But defensively, we stuck to what we needed to do, and I'm going to repeat myself multiple times because I'm going to preach defense because we preach it to the girls every day. But their intensity was there. 50-50 balls were ours. They were laying out on the ground for them, so we appreciate that.
Well, today, obviously, you advanced. You're here at Cambridge to take on the Morgan Raiders, district championship on the line. You're playing a hot Morgan Raider team. They've won 5 out of the last 6, defeated Maysville 48-24. So obviously, look, at this point in the season, whoever's here is playing well, and they just happen to be the team that you're facing today. After watching them, what do you feel that the Warriors are going to have to do best to be able to come out of here with a win?
Yeah, I mean, we've told the girls, anyone we're playing, it's tournament time. Everybody's coming to play. So knowing that coming in and respecting each team that we play, what their game is, and sticking to our game plan is our go-to right now.
And obviously, I know that after seeing you guys play several times this year, your pressure is usually what sets the tone in a lot of games. That's clearly probably going to be a focal point today, I would assume.
Right, just making sure that we keep people in front of us and handling that. If we can limit them to one shot and then we get the ball, that's what we want to do.
Well, Coach, good luck today. We look forward to seeing it.
Thank you.
That was head coach Michaela Poole of the Carrollton Lady Warriors. When we return, we'll be back with starting lineups, brought to you by PAC Drilling on Big Z Sports.
At Huebner Chevrolet in Carrollton, we're focused 100% on delivering each and every customer an amazing experience. And it's actually very simple. We have a huge selection of inventory, and it's always priced to move. Need proof? We've saved our customers an average of $2,400 off KBB retail value over the past year. That's $2,400 per customer. Stop in today or visit us online at drivehuebner.com.
Paul Palace Boarding and Grooming in Carrollton offers all the services to keep your pup feeling and looking its best. Paul Palace offers full grooming, de-shed, flea and tick baths, medicated baths, nail trim, teeth and ear cleaning, and even doggy nail polish. Plus, Paul Palace offers their temperature-controlled boarding services with 4 exercise yards and outside runs and complimentary doggy snuggles. See all they offer by finding Paul Palace Boarding and Grooming on Facebook. Paul Palace Boarding and Grooming, a proud supporter of high school athletics.
Are you looking to join a team that values excellence and offers top-notch opportunities? Kimball Recycling and Disposal is now hiring. They're seeking best-in-class CDL drivers, skilled mechanics, and other dedicated professionals. Join a company that puts people first and makes a difference in the community every day. With competitive pay, comprehensive benefits, and a supportive work environment, your future starts here. Apply now at KimballCompanies.com and take the next step in your career. That's KimballCompanies.com. Recycling and disposal done right.
The Sarchone name has always been known for truck sales, and once you see our inventory, you'll understand why. At Sarchone Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram in Dalton, you'll find the largest selection of new trucks and SUVs in the area. Shop our inventory at SarchoneCDJR.com or stop in and visit us on the corner of Route 30 and Route 94 in Dalton. Sarchone Chrysler Dodge Jeep and Ram. Get your own at Sarchone.
Other guy's insurance, you got Kyle.
Hey Kyle, it's Brenda. I was just reading through your proposal and I have a few questions.
When we drafted up your proposal, we really aimed right down the middle.
Sometimes wonder if your insurance agent true priority is more time on the golf course.
At Hummel, we do insurance differently. Our expert advisors help you not only mitigate risk, but operate more efficiently, decrease employee turnover, and increase your bottom line.
Hi, this is Jan McInturf. The past 30 years, the residents in and around the Tuscarawas County have made the call to the realtors and staff of McInturf Realty for buying and selling of residential and commercial properties. We truly live in a great community, and in all of those communities, there is nothing better than high school sports. For myself and all the agents and staff at McInturf Realty, we would like to wish all the area athletes good luck this season. And make the call to McInturf Realty, 330-364-SOLD, or find us online at McInturfRealty.net.
The Tuscarawas County dairy farmers want you to know that low-fat chocolate milk is a great choice for student athletes and hard workers. It provides the nutrition needed after practices, games, or a hard day at work, and it tastes great. Low-fat chocolate milk is packed with carbohydrates for energy, proteins to repair muscles, fluids to rehydrate, plus vitamins and minerals to help build strong bones and bodies. It's the official beverage of the Ohio High School Athletic Association. Tuscarawas County Dairy Farmers. Farms, family, food.
Dumont Sporting Goods in Dover and Canton has just what you're looking for, so your athlete has the best gear for the sports they play. Dumont's has a large apparel selection and can handle your customized screen printing as well as embroidery for your team or business. For sporting goods and for all your apparel needs, Dumont Sporting Goods in Dover and Canton has everything you want to play and look your best.
Welcome back to Cambridge High School, as you've now heard from both coaches ahead of today's matchup. And Shannon, the fans are starting to file in here. That's the one nice thing. You know, it's not like a regular season game. You know the start time will be at 1 p.m. You don't have to worry about the JV game running a little late, or when it's tournament basketball, you can kind of plan your day around that specific start time.
Well, I mean, I'm sure that all these dads out here and all these uncles and grandpas, they're like us. And when that game is at 1 o'clock and they say, hey, we're playing in Cambridge at 1 o'clock, well, the first thing we do on Friday night when we get a free time, we pull up Google Cambridge and say, all right, what's the restaurants in Cambridge?
Yes.
And they plan lunch right around that basketball game. They roll in here right at 1 o'clock. And that's also what's nice when you get to this point in the tournament. They try to find a neutral site that is close for both schools to travel. Now, sometimes a school might have to drive an hour and another one only 40 minutes, but it's better than you having to drive 2 hours.
Absolutely, and I think the East District obviously is the one we deal with the most, and I feel they do a tremendous job of that. I'll tell you what, normally the drives are pretty much split down the middle when it goes to neutral site. I think they do a great job of, hence the reason. That's why they're not announcing any of the tournament sites for the district semifinals on the boys' side. Obviously, there were some winners last night that are still awaiting to hear where their game's going to be played. But they want to make sure they have the full arsenal of gymnasiums that are willing to host to make sure they can make it as fair as possible before they announce.
Yeah, because you got some of the girls' districts or regional finals are going to be on Tuesday night too.
Yes.
So they're just trying to figure out what schools, if you got a girls team that makes it to regionals, well, typically that school don't want to host a game, so they'll come off the host map until their team falls out, and that's a lot of work for these, schools to host these games, and it's also a lot of work for the East District and all the other districts to track down host schools, and it takes a lot of volunteers from the athletic department. So if your school is willing to host a game, make sure you get out there and help volunteer, work a concession stand. Help with parking if that's required at your school and stuff, and make the process a little bit easier for these host sites.
Yeah, absolutely. And so now we'll get into part of the Wood Electric pregame. We'll get into our Needenthal and Company keys to the game. And Shannon, obviously we have not seen the Morgan Raiders yet this year, but just with our little bit of research that we've done and things that we've come across and knowing how the Warriors play, what are the Morgan Raiders? What's their keys to victory today?
I think their keys to victory is they're going to have to play some solid half-court defense, and you're going to have to be aware of the outside shooting by the Carrollton Warriors. They got a couple girls that if they get on a roll can really hit that long ball. And I just think with Morgan, they got to settle down, run their offense, pass the ball, get that extra pass in to secure the buckets. You don't want to leave too many points off the board every trip down the court.
And as for the Carrollton Lady Warriors, obviously we've seen them a few times this year. We had their game on Wednesday night out at Malvern High School in their win. What do you feel their keys to winning today's district championship would be?
I think they're going to have to get out to a fast start. They like to run a little bit. I think they're going to have to control the tempo, but they also got to be a little more cautious on the offensive side of the ball. Sometimes they can get wrapped up in shooting a lot of three-pointers. And if that three ball's not falling tonight, you want to make sure you get the ball inside to your big players inside and let them work it off the glass to get the easy buckets instead of trying to live and die by that three ball sometimes can come back to haunt you.
Well, that'll wrap things up for our Wood Electric pregame here from Cambridge High School. When we return, we'll have the PAC drilling starting lineups and tip-off of the district championship action. We'll be back after this with Big Z Sports.
Hi, I'm Zach Motice with the Tuscarawas Insurance Agency. For all your auto, home, farm, and business insurance needs, contact our team at the Tuscarawas Insurance Agency or stop in and see us at one of our 3 locations in downtown New Philadelphia, Sugar Creek, or in Strasburg, providing excellent service to the Tuscarawas Valley since 1885. Everyone here at the Tuscarawas Insurance Agency would like to wish all area athletes good luck this season.
Your home is where life happens. At Keim, we believe every room tells a story, and it's time to make yours unforgettable. If you've been thinking about a remodel or making updates to your home, we're here to help turn your vision into reality. Keim Home Center has everything you need to update your spaces, and our experts are here to help you every step of the way. Visit our home center in Charm, Ohio, or online at keimhome.com. Your dream home is closer than you think. It's your home, reimagined.
Commercial building owners, how well do you keep your roof maintained? At Rightmark Roofing, we offer our Bullseye Maintenance Program to building owners to help keep your roof healthy. This includes our 21-point inspection that examines all the essential areas of your roof that require year-round maintenance, a detailed report on the health and status of your roof, priority service that moves you to the front of the line, and discounts that reduce the risk of expensive repairs. Give us a call at 330-275-0088 or visit our website at rightmarkroofing.com to learn more.
Wood Electric has been trusted with all of your electrical needs for over 30 years. They are the place to call for residential, commercial, and industrial work. Wood Electric is available 24 hours a day and ready to help with any electrical problem, outage, or installation. Wood Electric, serving Tuscarawas County and beyond since 1988. Like Wood Electric on Facebook or find them online at woodelectric.net.
This is Brian Williams, commercial lender with the First National Bank of Denison. The day you decided to open your business, you planted the seed. As your roots become stronger, the First National Bank of Denison is here to help your business grow. Strong businesses make strong communities, and because we live, work, and raise our families here, your business benefits us all. Whether you need more space, equipment, or inventory, come see us today for your next business loan. We are a local bank with local decision makers, and your success is our greatest reward. At the First National Bank of Denison, we have our roots where others have their branches. Equal housing lender, member FDIC.
Hi, I'm Crystal, General Manager at Loudon Motors Ford. I invite you to stop in and feel the difference of shopping for your next vehicle with our friendly, non-commissioned sales staff, or the personal touch that you will receive from one of the last family-owned and operated dealerships for nearly 100 years. So my question for you is, when will you experience the crystal clear and loud and clear advantage right here in sunny Minerva, Ohio?
This is Jordan Hartzler. At Hartzler's Quality Housing, our goal is to help customers achieve the dream of home ownership. We have been a family-owned, affordable housing business for over 40 years. We value our customers and have the knowledge and experience to help you walk through the home buying process from start to finish.
Conveniently located just off I-77 in New Philadelphia, stop by and browse their model homes or learn more by visiting hartzlers.com.
Welcome back to Cambridge High School. It is now time for our PAC drilling starting lineups for both teams. I will start with the Morgan Raiders starting lineup, coached by Aaron Adams. Number 0, Ellie Parsons. She's a 5'8 senior, plays forward. Number 2, Chloe Baker, 5'3 junior, playing guard. Number 4, Micah Augustine. She's a 5'7 junior, also a guard. Number 10, Miley Williams. She's a 5'9 junior, plays forward. And number 14, Gianna Myers. She's a 5'5 junior, another guard for the Lady Raiders. Shannon Thomas, the Carrollton Lady Warriors starting lineup.
Yeah, the Carrollton Lady Warriors are coached by Michaela Poole. And starting for the Warriors will be number 12, Braylon Roudabush, which we tend to call her Bray Roudabush. She's a 5'7 junior. Number 14, Emma Schaefer. She's a 5'6 junior. Number 15, Kylie Uchik. She's a 5'8 junior. Number 31, Haley Leslie, 6'1 junior. And number 32, Cameron Shaw, a 5'10 junior.
Thank you, Shannon Thomas. And what we'll do today is we'll try to keep everyone up to date on the other games of, if we come across scores throughout the day, we'll bring you some score updates brought to you by TMK Valley Propane. Obviously, we have another big one on our YouTube channel today as the Highland Lady Hawks are taking on the Strasburg Lady Tigers. That game's being played at Dover High School. And then we also have sectional wrestling going on right now, Division II boys action. So our YouTube channel is pretty full. And then you also have on WJER 100.9 FM the Tusky Valley Lady Trojans. They're taking on West Muskingum at Coshocton High School. So it's clearly a busy day of basketball, wrestling. It's tournament time for winter sports, and everybody's busy.
Yeah, and if you don't got anything to do tomorrow afternoon, or that's actually starting tomorrow at 10 a.m., and if you like wrestling, well, tomorrow we're going to bring you the girls' district wrestling action from Claymont High School. So not only have we expanded the coverage of wrestling this year, we've also brought the girls' tournament action in on this too. So like I said, if you like wrestling, join in tomorrow and watch the girls' sectional.
Yeah, it's pretty cool that with the sectional wrestling for the girls. Obviously, the programs for everyone haven't grown too much, but there's going to be 6 full teams participating. But then there's going to be 28 schools represented at that sectional tournament.
Yeah, girls wrestling is the fastest growing sport right now in the state of Ohio, and I believe last year was the first time that the OHSAA made it one of their sports. Before they had their own stuff going on with the coaches associations, but now it is classified as a sport for the OHSAA.
We'll let the viewers listen in to the starting lineups done by the host Cambridge Bobcats.
And number 14, Gianna Meyer.
Pretty cool whenever a host site, does the starting lineups like they would for their home team.
Yeah, they do it every week for Cambridge, and now they're doing it today for Morgan and Carrollton.
Number 12, Raylene Rodebush. Number 14, Emma Schaefer. Number 15, Kylie Eugene. Number 31, Haley Leslie. And number 32, Cameron Shaw.
Great job there by the Cambridge scoreboard announcer with the starting lineups, and we're set. We're ready for Division IV East District Championship basketball, getting ready to tip off. And I'll tell you what, looking out there right now, it doesn't look like either team has a real distinct advantage with size or anything like that. So at least from the matchup standpoint, both teams look very evenly matched. Warriors win the tip, quick to the hole, as Emma Schaefer lays it off the glass to get the Warriors on the board very, very quickly.
Yeah, nice job of her just to grab that ball off the tip as Leslie won the tip and right down the court and laid it in.
Baker works it inside, and Gianna Myers, obviously that was unintentional, just both bodies going for the ball. But Gianna Myers, they're going to give her the shooting foul because she was going up for the layup. Haley Leslie going to pick the foul up for the Lady Warriors.
Yeah, Leslie went up in the air, and at the last second she tried to pull back a little bit, so that made the collision just a little bit softer.
As Myers hits on the first from the First Federal Community Bank foul line. Second shot. Up and rattles out. Boy, look good. Leslie comes out of it with the rebound. Bray Rodebush got behind the defense, gets the layup up and in for the Warriors. Easy bucket. 4-1, Carrollton leads with 7.5 minutes to play.
Yeah, nice job by Leslie right there. She got the rebound, and a couple girls come over to try to tie her up for a jump ball. She dribbled away, and as she did, Rodebush made a break down the court, and she was able to hit her in stride.
Raiders working it around. Head coach Aaron Adams said that this is what he wants to see. He doesn't want to see him forcing anything. They want to make the extra pass, get the open shot. Raiders continue to work it around, drive it inside. Leslie with a partial block there. Leslie gets the block that time. A lot of contact underneath. But, as we said, Shannon, sometimes it's better when the officials, they're just letting them play.
Yeah, well, the thing was Leslie and Shaw both went for the ball, and they kind of let it fall down to the court. Luckily, they was able to get it back off the block.
Yeah, Uchik there with a quick drive to the hoop, gets past her defender, and the foul is going to get called on Chloe Baker with she tried to chase it down and block it from behind.
Shooting 2 for the Warriors.
Uchik to the First Federal Community Bank foul line. Off back iron, no good on the first. Uchik looks to split the pair here. Second shot up. And again, back iron. Good rebound there by Cameron Shaw. She gets it out it ends up in Kylie Uchik's hands. Nice entry pass to Shaw. Off the glass and in. And right now, Shannon, the Warriors, all 6 of their points have came on easy layups.
Yeah, like you said, Shaw got the rebound, and then she went to put it down on the court. She dribbled it off her foot, and it rolled out to her teammate, so they got lucky there. But a quick pass right back in, and now there's a travel.
Yeah, it took the one extra step. She knew where she wanted to go with the ball. Unfortunately, had to get herself adjusted that extra foot. It caused the travel violation. Schaefer brings it up the court, drives right to the hoop. Looked like she had an extra step. No call there. And the Warriors lead 8-1.
Schaefer drives the lane for 2.
Baker brings it up for the Raiders. Surveys. Gets it to Gianna Myers. Myers swings it around. Gets it to Miley Williams. Williams. Bray Raudebush tipped it away. Tried to save it as she dove on the end line. Her foot caught it, and it'll remain Morgan Raiders' possession.
Yeah, nice effort over by Raudebush, like you said. Just all hustle right there, and just so slightly went out of bounds.
So the Raiders reset. Get it back to Myers. They kind of spread things out, working it around. Still in no hurry. Nice hard drive to the hoop. Trying to draw the contact. No call. Uchik, we know she likes to push it. That's exactly what she's doing. Out to Shaw for 3. Grazes front iron, which is exactly what the Warriors needed to get that offensive rebound. Uchik with a little jumper. No good. Rebounded by Ellie Parsons. Raiders get back into their offensive set. Tipped away there by the Warrior defense. Haley Leslie just couldn't corral the ball. It goes out of bounds to the Warrior bench, giving the Raiders possession once again.
Yeah, just a nice job right there with the Raiders to stay with it and force Leslie to try to pick it up with a dribble, and then she did. She lost it out of bounds.
Michaela Poole already making substitutions. KJ Raudebush in for the Lady Warriors, as is Ivy Bishop. Raiders swinging it around. Then no rush.
Yeah, because the Warriors are actually giving them a pretty good space on some of the girls at the three-point line, and they're not going to pull the trigger. So, I had to look at the stats to see how many threes they shot throughout the season, but right now they're trying to run their offense.
Three-point shot is up and good. Gianna Myers, that was almost a step-back three-pointer. She looked comfortable shooting it, Shannon.
Yeah, she's a pretty good shooter looking at her stats, and like I said, she drained that one.
Ivy Bishop for 3. Off the rim, no good. Uchik in the perfect spot to get the offensive rebound. A little shove off, no call. Leslie. And now the Raiders are going to get called for a personal foul.
Yeah, I think they're going to get number 0. Nope, number 10.
Morgan foul.
Miley Williams. That'll be her first.
I just think there was so much action going on in the paint right there, and girls were scrambling to make sure they had the right girl, and she grabbed a hold of her.
Score update from Dover. Highland leads Strasburg 14-9. That game's just about through one quarter of play. And the Lady Raiders are going to get called for another personal foul. That's going to be their 4th of the quarter with 4 minutes to play. This one's going to go on Ellie Parsons.
Parsons, her first, team third.
And that was on the shot, so Bishop will go to the First Federal Community Bank foul line to shoot 2. That one rattles out.
For Carrollton.
So right now, the Lady Warriors having a little bit of trouble from the foul line. They're getting there, which is what you want. The shots just aren't falling right now. Second shot, she splits the pair, and Raiders take over, pushing it up the floor. Augustine gets it to Parsons. Parsons with a hard drive to the hoop. KJ Raudebusch with the rebound. They somehow lose possession of the ball. And Micah Augustine with the easy lay-in. It's now 9-6.
Yeah, somehow Raudebusch had that ball clearly, and next thing you know, she went flying across the floor backwards, and the Raiders ended up with it.
KJ Raudebusch tries to go glass. Rebounded by Micah Augustine. The Raiders getting a little bit of momentum here. Baker to Augustine. Augustine back around. Gets it to Miley Williams. And they're in no hurry.
Well, it don't look like they go too deep into their bench, so that's another plus to settle down with your offense and taking your time. You get a chance to get a break.
Yes, absolutely. Working it around. Definitely looking for the open shot. They're not forcing anything. And just loses possession of the ball as Bishop comes out of it for the Warriors. And they're going to call the block because she was still moving. Ivy Bishop will go to the line to shoot 2 for the Lady Warriors.
Yeah, she went up with Bishop as Bishop was going sideways and just bodied her up. And they'll get you for a block on that every time.
Bishop at the line, shooting 2.
And that's 2 on Miley Williams. That's not what Raider fans want to see, as Bishop once again cannot hit the front end of the 2 shots.
Yeah, Coach Poole, she can't be happy with the free throw shooting right now. They're leaving a lot of points on the line.
Yeah. As Leslie and I believe it was Uchik checked back in, or actually Uchik checked out. Bray Raudebusch checked back in. So she splits the pair, 10-6, 2:30 to play here in the first quarter. Raiders get back into their offensive set. Cross-court pass, moving it around. Bray Raudebusch with the knockaway. She gains possession of it. Michaela Poole quick to the whistle there to get the timeout. That's a Cush Financial Group timeout. We'll take it with them. We'll be back right after this on Big Z Sports.
Is your vehicle banged up? Do you want fast professional service to get back on the road? MPAC Collision offers 2 locations, Newcomerstown and Strasburg, to help you out. Whether you need auto glass repair, paintless dent repair, assistance with warranty and insurance, or just need a free estimate, MPAC Collision has you covered. So the next time you need a repair, visit MPAC Collision online at mpactcollision.com and start your free estimate and learn all about what MPAC Collision can do for you.
Welcome back to Cambridge High School. Want to give a shout out today to Paul Palace Boarding and Grooming for jumping on board for today's Carrollton Lady Warriors broadcast. We mention it every time. You know, when your furry friend needs to get a little groomed, or you know, if I had a dog, we're going to Virginia today. I would have had to get a hold of Paul Palace to get the boarding set up.
Yeah, when you go on vacation, get your boarding set up and tell them when I pick him or her back up, make sure she's cleaned and her nails are done.
Yes, we always call it the booty parlor for the pets. As Raudebusch drives it in, Raiders collapse on defense. Miley Williams dangerous there with 2 fouls. Uchik cleans it up. Miley Williams gets the rebound, and the Raiders come out of it with possession. Chloe Baker had a great look underneath, but I think she just that was the first time I've seen the Raiders try to force a pass to the inside.
Yeah, they just got a little greedy right there.
Oh, and Miley Williams, she jumped that did not come up with the ball, but that's going to lead to Emma Schaefer with another easy layup for the Lady Warriors.
Yeah, Leslie threw that pass, and I thought, uh-oh, she's in trouble because she had a break on it, and like she just over-pursued it like a defensive back and got burnt.
Yep. Raiders still in no rush. Minute 20 to play here in the first quarter. That's a good point you made, Shannon. You know, obviously, if they don't go real deep on their bench, they can everybody can kind of catch their breath on the offensive end while they're working it through. Williams with a hard drive, going to get called. There's going to be a defensive foul there on the Lady Warriors. On the drive to the hoop, I think they're going to get Emma Schaefer. No, Uchik on that one.
Yeah, just the defense tried to collapse, and when she did, she made leg contact with her and tripped her, and she just never got in position, and she gets called for the foul.
Get it out to Parsons. Parsons takes it right into the hole, goes up strong, and Leslie comes out of it with the Warrior rebound. Gets it over to Schaefer. Into Shaw. Shaw, a little bit of a tie-up. They're going to call the foul, though.
Yeah, she never really got a hold of the ball. She got a hold of her arm. She spun through it, and then when she grabbed the hold again, that's when the ref gave her the first one. The second one, he called it.
Yeah, Micah Augustine got called for the foul there, and that puts them in the double bonus. That's the 15th foul. So Cameron Shaw will step to the line for the Lady Warriors. First shot up, front iron, no good. I feel like we have a theme to today's game.
Gianna Myers for the Raiders is the only one on the court that doesn't have a foul right now.
Wow. And Shaw splits the pair, increasing the lead 13-6. Partially blocked there by Shaw. Uchik comes out of it with the rebound, all the way to the hoop. Front iron, no good. Blocked. The Warriors will maintain possession. Way to get back there by the Raiders on defense. I thought that was going to lead to another easy lay-in for the Lady Warriors.
Yeah, nice job by Shaw down there on that block, or not Shaw, Schaefer on that block. She just kind of baited her into the shot, and she was able to get a piece of it.
Brayer Outterbush, foul line extended there. Jumper no good, but once again, the Lady Warriors attacking that glass, getting the offensive board.
Yeah, that's Leslie's third rebound already in the first quarter. Uchik's got 4.
Warriors in no hurry. You can tell they're going to go for the last shot here. Gets it back out to Schaefer. Schaefer driving hard. Off the glass, no good. Uchik in position again for another offensive rebound. And they're going to call a jump ball. I'll tell you what, Shannon, I know Miley Williams, she's a player, but you already have 2 fouls. That was dangerous to picking up your third in the first quarter.
Yeah, and lucky for her, the referee seen it as 2 girls fighting over the ball and went down. He could have read that either way, but he felt he made the right call right there.
Myers gets it over to Baker. Baker from half court. Shot up, no good. That'll win the first quarter of play from Cambridge. We'll be back right after this with Big Z Sports.
Your home is where life happens. At Keim, we believe every room tells a story, and it's time to make yours unforgettable. If you've been thinking about a remodel or making updates to your home, we're here to help turn your vision into reality. Keim Home Center has everything you need to update your spaces, and our experts are here to help you every step of the way. Visit our home center in Charm, Ohio, or online at keimhome.com. Your dream home is closer than you think. It's your home reimagined.
Are you ready to make a difference in a young person's life? Big Brothers Big Sisters of East Central Ohio has 88 children waiting for a mentor. As a mentor, you will spend as little as 4 hours a month with your little, guiding them, listening, and helping them discover their full potential. Your time and your kindness can change the course of their future. By becoming a Big, you're not just volunteering, you're defending the potential of a child, giving them an opportunity to dream big and reach higher. Visit www.bigs4kids.com to sign up and help us make sure that no child has to wait. Big Brothers Big Sisters of East Central Ohio. Defend the potential and become a Big today.
Welcome back to Cambridge High School. Lady Warriors, they lead Morgan 13-6 heading into the second quarter of play. I want to give a shout out to Hubner Chevrolet for jumping on board and supporting this Carrollton Lady Warriors broadcast. We truly appreciate them jumping on board and helping with today's game.
Yeah, Huebner Chevrolet, if you're looking for a newer used car, go see them, newer used truck. But also don't forget they got a great service department. Winter's just about over, so if you need that air conditioner tuned up for them 100-degree days we're going to get in July, go see the folks at Huebner Chevrolet.
And I'm one of those guys. I'll complain about it when it's hot, even though I'm complaining that it's cold right now. Uchik for three, little long. Warriors, again, in position for the rebound. Shaw gets it out to Schaefer. Schaefer to Bray Raudebush. Raudebush surveys, three-point shot. That one's long. Shaw, another rebound. This time Schaefer tees it up from three. Back iron, Leslie with another rebound. Uchik, back out to Shaw. To Raudebush, back to Uchik.
You know, your coach Poole, you probably don't like seeing all those three-pointers, but if you got girls that are going to keep getting the rebounds, then you just keep doing what you're doing.
Yeah, and the Lady Raiders, they obviously can't be happy giving up all those offensive rebounds. As Raudebush does everything in her power to try to save that, diving into the stands, kind of getting up a little slow. That couldn't have felt that great.
No, she probably kind of maybe hit her knee and her hip down on the court right there, and they're going to give her a quick break right there.
Yeah.
And they were doing such a good job there moving the ball around. Just that pass come in kind of high and it got tipped away. So Raudebush had to keep fighting to try to get it, and she's over there trying to stretch out her legs on the bench right now.
If I would have felt like that, they would have had to just call the ambulance because I wasn't getting back up. So the Raiders take over possession, 13-6. Nice drive to the hoop. Shaw with the block. The Raiders just not having any success on the inside, but they continue to push for it. Uchik with a drive, runs into the Raider defense. Out to Leslie, to Bishop. Bishop, they're setting screens for her. Into Shaw. Shaw is going to get fouled on the way up. Coach Aaron Adams not happy. Looked like a lot of ball, but they're going to get Gianna Myers for her first foul of the game.
Team first.
You put the big Z kibosh on, Shannon. You said Myers was the only one that didn't have a foul. They took care of that.
Well, we're good at jinxing people.
Yes, we are. Shaw, first shot, back iron, no good.
So should we talk about them missing foul shots? Maybe they'll start making them?
We should. I mean, we kind of have already, just because we know the importance when you leave points out on the, those free throws. So Shaw's second attempt from the First Federal Community Bank foul line. Back iron, no good, but Bishop there for the offensive rebound. And they're going to get Chloe Baker this time. Or I'm sorry, Micah Augustine going to get called for the foul. Body contact. That's her second. And that two quick team fouls on the Lady Raiders to start the second quarter.
So got to give a shout out to the Dover Tornado cheerleaders. Last night they were state runner-up in the non-tumble division. And just recently here, not too long ago, they are state champions as the Dover Tornadoes cheerleading team in Columbus wins the game day state championship.
Good for them. That's awesome. People don't realize how much time and effort it takes these cheerleading programs put in. It's unbelievable. Morgan, not worried about the foul trouble they're in. They're tightening the defense. And they come out of there with the rebound.
Yeah, and Shaw, don't know what happened there. She had a clean look at the basket, and then she just didn't get it there.
Gianna Myers drives it hard into the lane. Ivy Bishop going to pick up the foul for the Lady Warriors. And it'll send Myers to the line to shoot two.
Carrollton foul on Bishop, her first. Team first.
I'll tell you what, the game flow of this today so far, you would think, just by watching the game, you would think that Carrollton's up by 15, 16 points. It's a 6-point game.
Yeah, the Warriors have done a great job staying in this game considering how many rebounds and stuff the Warriors have gotten.
Yes. So Myers looks to connect on both from the First Federal Community Bank foul line and close that gap to 8. Second shot up. Front iron, no good. But Miley Williams with the offensive rebound. And they're going to call the jump ball. It'll stay with the Raiders. Good offensive rebound there by Miley Williams. as Baker looks to inbound it. Throws it out to Myers. And the Raiders get back into their set. Baker into Williams. Or I'm sorry,
stolen by Roudabush.
Yeah, that was into Parsons. Parsons basically got triple teamed. Got a little frustrated. It happens. There's obviously a lot of emotion in the game. And the Warriors, Parsons going to get called for her second foul. And the Warriors will inbound here from the sideline. Get it into Bray Roudabush. Bray will bring it up the court. Surveying. Gets it to KJ. KJ moves it around back to Bray. Sisters just kind of passing it back and forth. Bishop gets it. Knocked away there by Parsons. Oh, and the Morgan faithful is not happy as Parsons is going to pick up her third. They're going to call the body contact. I thought I saw a little chicken wing, but
yeah, Bishop tried to stop at the timeline and then just kind of got launched a little bit. And regardless if it was a foul or not, when a body's flying through the air, the official's going to call the foul.
Unfortunately, yes. Yes. Schaefer dangerously close to the timeline there. Myers picks her up. Morgan back into that tight man-to-man defense. Shaw drives it in. Nowhere to go. Gets it to Schaefer. Pocket was picked, but the Warriors maintain possession. Bray Roudabush out to Shaw. I'm sorry, Schaefer. And stolen by Augustine. Up and in. 2 points for the Raiders. It's 13-9 with 4:44 to play in the second quarter. Long pass now picked off by Baker. And Coach Aaron Adams is going to call a timeout. We'll take it with him. It's a Cush Financial Group timeout. Back after this with Big Z Sports.
Cush Financial Group has been proudly serving the community's financial needs for over 35 years. The team at Cush Financial follows an industry-leading service model with a unique approach and fiduciary responsibilities associated with their board-certified financial planner. With over 75 years of combined experience, the advisors at Cush Financial Group are here to help you achieve your financial goals. Contact their office at 330-308-8700 or visit their website at cushfinancial.com to see about scheduling your free consultation today. Securities and investment advisory services offered through Independence Capital Company Incorporated, member FINRA SIPC.
Social media.
Welcome back to Cambridge High School. And I understand the struggle's real. I get it. Trying to, you want to make sure the viewers at home can, from other games can see the updated score from here. But it's hard to, believe me, it's hard to multitask. I get it.
I'm just lost over here right at the moment. You think I've done this enough times that it would be, but we got so many games going on and stuff today that it's tough trying to keep up with everybody.
We do, yep. Score update from Dover, almost halftime. Highland leads Strasburg 32-20 as Morgan's three-point shot up and no good. Uchik gets the rebound, and they're going to get Micah Augustine on the foul. And that's going to be her third team foul now.
Yeah, that's not a good situation to be in with still 4:24 to go here in the first half.
No, and now that's 4 minutes to play, and the Warriors are now in the double bonus for the rest of the half.
Well, here's another thing you need to look at too. The Morgan defense is so tight right now. We're 4 minutes into the second quarter, and the Carrollton Warriors have yet to score a point.
That's true. That's true. Uchik. Off back iron, no good. Second shot up, front iron, adjustment made. It was just too much of an adjustment. And like you said, Shannon, Warriors still scoreless here in the second quarter. Up strong there. Leslie comes out of it with the rebound, gets it out to Bray Roudabush. Bray Roudabush loses control of the ball. Going to have a jump ball here right in front of us. And the Warriors will maintain possession.
Yeah, that was I think Carrollton got away with one right there because I think the Morgan Raider player, she had control of the ball on the floor, and Bishop kind of jumped on her back a little bit before she was able to reach around and grab a hold of the ball. So, but the referee gave her the jump ball.
Emma Schaefer, who checked in for Bray Routabush. And now another steal by the Raiders off the glass, a little too strong. And that was incidental contact, but they're going to, obviously there's contact made. You're going to get that call.
Anytime there's contact to the head with the arm, you're going to get the call. If this was college or high school, then college or the NBA, we got to sit there and watch for 5 minutes as they go watch a replay to try to figure out if it was incidental or if it was, flagrant, when clearly that was an incidental contact.
Yeah, Gianna Myers going to pick up her second foul, and this one's going to send Emma Schaefer to the line to shoot two. First shot up, front iron, no good. First Federal Community Bank foul line not treating the Lady Warriors very well today. Second shot rattles out, and the Raiders come out of it unscathed again. Bring it up the floor. Myers tried to throw that pass. I saw what she was trying to do. Uchik was going to jump it if she threw it in. It caused her to adjust that passing line, and it was just out of the reach of her teammate.
Score update after one quarter, Tuskegee Valley leads West Muskingum 18-8.
Now the Warriors working it around. Bishop to Shaw. To Schaefer. Schaefer, foul line jumper, back iron no good. Bishop on the spot again. And I think that's going to be Miley Williams picking up her third foul as well. Yep.
Morgan foul on Williams, her third.
So three team fouls on three personal fouls on Miley Williams. And I'm thinking Coach Aaron Adams, he's going to probably have to utilize some substitutions at some point as the struggles continue from the foul line for the Lady Warriors. Second shot, and they make one. Ivy Bishop splits the pair, 14-9, 3 minutes to play in the second quarter.
Yeah, that's the first point in the second quarter for the Carrollton Warriors. If they can continue to lead this game going into halftime, it'll be a good effort by them considering only one foul shot right now.
Yeah. Miley Williams, nice spin move into the lane. She was looking for the contact, nothing called. Uchik with the save into Shaw, and Uchik comes back out of it, driving hard to the lane, and throws it away. Warriors just seem a little out of sorts right now. I don't know if it's obviously there's been a lot of fouls, so I don't know if it's the physicality. As Coach Aaron Adams takes a timeout, and we'll take it with him. It's a Cush Financial Group timeout. Back after this with Big Z Sports.
PAC Drilling, a family-owned and operated company since 2005 in Bolivar, takes pride in being an economic oil and gas drilling company. PAC's objective is to contribute to American energy independence through profitable development, operation, and marketing of oil and natural gas wells. PAC also employs operating technicians to oversee each and every well drilled to maximize its productivity and longevity. Contact PAC Drilling at pacdrilling.com.
Jeff Wallach, LLC, is a family-owned and operated company proudly serving greater Northeast Ohio and surrounding communities for over 25 years. We specialize in vinyl siding, replacement windows and doors, gutters, downspouts, and much more. We provide quality service regardless of the size or scope of the project. Our crews are reliable, respectful, and mindful of a safe work environment. Jeff Wallach, LLC is certified by the Better Business Bureau. Call today and discover how we can assist you in making your vision a reality.
Welcome back to Cambridge High School. 2:49 to play here in the first half. Morgan Raiders will have possession of the ball after a minute timeout to kind of regroup. And I'll tell you what, Shannon, we've touched on it a couple times. They've given up 1 point here in the second quarter, so the momentum has clearly shifted. The only thing they're doing wrong right now is they're getting into really bad foul trouble. As actually Haley Leslie now going to get called for a reach-in foul.
That'll be her second. Well, I mean, technically the Raiders are winning this quarter 3-1. That's how much scoring's been done in this second quarter.
Yeah, which means there's a lot of defense. Miley Williams with a nice drive to the hoop. Cannot connect. Leslie comes out with a rebound to Uchik. Uchik trying to push. Puts a move on, another move. Kind of got out of control there. And that's going to be a foul on Uchik. As she was trying to get the ball, she just kind of dove into the Morgan player, causing them to come together. So that's 2 on Uchik now.
And that was just a frustration foul by her because she went down there and tried to make a spin move and lost the ball. And the Morgan player fell on the ball and went to roll it to her teammate. And Uchik just tried to come in there and steal it away and rolled up on the back of that young lady's legs and got called for the push.
So the Raiders get back into their offensive set. You can see they're trying to work it into Williams. And that's going to be another foul on Bishop. You know, you love the hustle, but unfortunately when you dive, if you run into the opposing player, you're going to get called for the foul.
Yeah, and what happened there is the Morgan player was dribbling it. She kind of lost dribbling and went away from her, and Bishop tried to beat her back to it, but instead ran into her, and you're going to get called for the foul.
Yep.
Quick score update, Tusky Valley 29, West Muskingum 12 at the half.
Oh, Tusky Valley playing very well down in Coshocton today. Deep three-point shot. Comes up short. Leslie with another rebound. Gets it to Uchik. Uchik kicks it out to Shaw for 3. Front iron, no good. Bunch of bodies collide, but the Maddie Shad comes out of it for the Raiders. 3-point shot at the other end. Miley Williams is going to pick up her 4th foul, I think.
No, they're going to get Raudebusch on the push. Got her body into her on the follow-through. She's going to get 3 foul shots.
3 foul shots. Well, I'll tell you what. She better go thank Miley Williams. Better go thank Bray Raudebusch because there was a shove under the hoop, and that would have been her 4th foul.
Maya Davis at the line shooting 3.
Maya Davis going to the line to shoot 3, and that's one thing the Raiders have done. They've shot a much higher percentage from the foul line. They're taking advantage of their foul shots.
She can close this game down to 2 points.
There's 3 shots.
So she misses the second.
It's when something like that happens, it's somewhat funny because you see who knows like exactly what's happening. But then the others are just in the game. I mean, they just want to play, so I get it from that standpoint too. Because there was about 3 or 4 that didn't move. 3rd shot up, rattles out. Raiders almost came out with the offensive glass, but Uchik drives it hard to the hole as she has all day today to the glass, up and good. And again, the Warriors have had a lot of success with that today.
Leslie's got 6 rebounds, and Uchik just got her 6th rebound. And that's going to be an over and back. But they didn't. They said it was tipped.
Oh, they're saying it was okay. Well,
oh nope, he changed it. They changed it. It's Warriors ball now.
It is Warriors ball.
I didn't think anybody tipped it, and same way with Schaefer. She had a chance to grab the ball and she just boxed the Morgan player out.
Yeah.
So she was probably really confused.
Yeah, she absolutely was. So Leslie works it around to Uchik. Uchik looking for a teammate. Leslie to Bray Raudebusch.
About caught Raudebusch off guard right there with that quick little pass.
Gianna Myers picks up Shaw. Shaw back out to Bray Raudebusch. 3-point shot, no good. Uchik on the spot with the rebound once again. 37 seconds to play here in the first half. Raudebusch can't get it to fall. Uchik, another offensive rebound. And the Raiders come out of it with possession, and the Carrollton Lady Warriors are going to pick up a foul.
Uchik, it didn't work out for him, but Uchik had 3 offensive rebounds in that possession.
Schaefer's going to pick up her first foul, but that puts Morgan into the bonus. So they're going to go to the First Federal Community Bank foul line to shoot 2.
Yeah, both teams picked up 5 fouls in this quarter.
Baker's first shot up and good. Baker's second up. Off back iron, no good. Miley Williams on the spot, misses the bunny. Raiders come out of it with possession.
Going to be a jump ball, going to stay with
the Raiders. Miley Williams, you can see she's kind of beside herself. Can't believe she missed that putback. Sometimes those are the hardest shots, the ones that they're, undefended. Get it out to Myers. Going to call another jump ball there as Leslie tied her up to give possession back to the Lady Warriors. Second quarter kind of got sloppy here on both sides.
Yeah, there's going to be some interesting conversations at halftime in both locker rooms.
Maya Williams comes out with a tip ball. 15 seconds. Uchik comes from behind, knocks it away.
Uchik knocked it away and it went down and it
must have
hit Williams' foot on the way out of bounds.
Wow. Schaefer pushing it. Another pass that's picked off by the Raiders. Myers up. Can't get the roll. We're going to end the half as the Lady Warriors lead 16-11. We'll be back with the First National Bank of Denison halftime report after this.
At First Federal Community Bank, investing in our community isn't just a slogan. It's how we do business each and every day. I'm Corey Parker, mobile mortgage lender, and our goal is to empower your financial well-being and build a lasting relationship with you, your family, and your business. We're here to assist you every step of the way, from checking and savings accounts to mortgages and commercial loans. First Federal Community Bank, serving your banking needs in Dover, New Philadelphia, Yorksville, Sugar Creek, Berlin, and Mount Hope. Equal housing lender, member FDIC, NMLS number 1810696.
Hi, Thad here at TMK Valley Propane, bringing you a Winter Weather Minute. Heavy snow and ice can accumulate near and on your propane equipment. Clear the snow from all regulators, vents, and piping. This ensures that your propane equipment can vent properly. Using a broom rather than a shovel will avoid damaging any parts as you remove the snow. Lastly, keeping your driveway clear helps our drivers ensure timely delivery, especially during inclement weather.
Are you ready to give your home a new look? Look no further than Wayne Door, your one-stop shop for all your residential needs. Garage doors, entry doors, windows, and patio doors, Wayne Door has everything you need to upgrade your curb appeal. With 24/7 emergency service, you can trust their technicians to be there when you need them most. Stop by the Dover showroom on State Route 39 or visit WayneDoor.com and let the experts help transform your house into the home of your dreams. Wayne Door, more than just garage doors, from the people you can trust.
The certified public accountants at Niedenthal & Company believe in the value of relationships. Niedenthal & Company has been in business for over 50 years in your community, helping individuals and businesses grow. Niedenthal & Company can help manage and prepare your payroll, plan your estate, and prepare your business and personal income taxes. Stop in to the Niedenthal facility on North Wooster Avenue in Dover and become a valued client today.
Newtown Mall provides you a one-stop shop for anything you need. You can shop the latest fashions at Kohl's, Maurice's, or Marshall's, get your sporting goods at Dunham's or Dick's Sporting Goods, or redo a room in your house at Ashley Furniture. Find all these stores and more for yourself and experience Newtown. Plus, you can sign up to be a Newtown Mall VIP and follow your favorite stores so you're the first to know sales, giveaways, events, and more. To sign up and to see all that's happening, visit newtownmall.com.
At Huebner Chevrolet in Carrollton, we're focused 100% on delivering each and every customer an amazing experience. And it's actually very simple. We have a huge selection of inventory, and it's always priced to move. Need proof? We've saved our customers an average of $2,400 off KBB retail value over the past year. That's $2,400 per customer. Stop in today or visit us online at drivehuebner.com.
Welcome back to Cambridge High School. It's now time for the First National Bank of Denison halftime report as the Carrollton Lady Warriors lead Morgan 16-11. And not much scoring in that second quarter at all, Shannon Thomas. I mean, both defenses this has been a very physical contest, and I think it's making it difficult on both teams to get any points scored.
Well, the only scoring in that second quarter was in the foul column because both teams racked up the fouls in that second quarter. Hard physical ball game, but a lot of those fouls wasn't because of aggressive defense. It was because you lost control of your body, going for loose balls, slamming into people, things like that. So right now I can guarantee you both Coach Poole and Coach Adams are in their locker rooms right now, and I'm not sure what their temperament is, if they like to use their loud voice or their inner voice, but I'm sure the girls are getting to hear about it because there's going to have to be some big changes made in this third quarter for both teams in order to come out victorious today.
Absolutely, and one other thing that, especially on the Raiders side, you got a couple players that not good that you got Maya Davis, you got Micah Augustine that's got 3 fouls, and Miley Williams with 3 fouls. They survived the second quarter because there weren't many substitutions made. They were able to come out of that first half sticking with those 3 fouls, but that's clearly something that they're going to have to keep an eye on because the Lady Warriors, I would assume, would be a plan of attack is to go after those two to get them into further foul trouble.
Yeah, and that's what you got to do. I mean, you had the advantage there in the second quarter. You just kind of had calls going your way. You just getting the fouls. You got them in foul trouble. So that's got to be one of the emphasis coming out. Like, listen, how about we stay away from the three-point shot a little bit, and let's drive the paint and see if we can get a couple of those girls in foul trouble because we've already noticed that Morgan's not going to go deep on their bench. I mean, he had girls in foul trouble, and kudos for him to having enough faith in his girls to say, listen, you got 3 fouls, I'm leaving you in the game. Like he didn't take a chance to pull them out. He's got all the confidence in the world in his girls, but they're going to have to play better defense here in the second half and maybe quit trying to go for the blocks and set up and take a charge.
Exactly. I mean, and that's, like you mentioned it, Aaron Adams, he knows it's district championship basketball. They're playing the number 1 seed. He needs his best 5 on the court. Regardless of the situation, that's what he's doing. TMK Valley Propane score update from Dover. Highland now leads Strasburg 45-22. That game kind of separated, and the Hawks just haven't really looked back. 3:54 to play in the third quarter in that game. I know you tallied up the stats. The rebounding totals are going to be higher than the point totals, but Shannon Thomas, what do you have?
Yeah, we'll give you a few numbers here for the Carrollton Warriors who are leading this game 16-11. Braylon Raudenbush, she has 2 points for the Warriors and 2 steals. Emma Schaefer has 6 points, 1 rebound, 1 assist, and 1 block. Kylie Uchik, 2 points, 8 rebounds for Kylie. Ivy Bishop has 3 points, 1 rebound, 1 assist, 1 steal. Haley Leslie, who has been held out of the scoring column, but she sits with 6 rebounds. Cameron Shaw has 3 points, 3 rebounds. And KJ Raudenbush has 2 rebounds to lead the Warriors. And for the Morgan Raiders, they're led in the scoring column by Gianna Myers. She has 5 points, 2 rebounds, and a steal. Micah Augustine has 4 points, 1 rebound, 2 steals. Maya Davis has 1 point, 1 rebound, and Chloe Baker has 1 point and 1 steal. So the numbers are, the totals for the teams are down pretty low, except for in the rebound column for Carrollton. They've just been all over that glass. I mean, there's a couple girls that had rebounds. I didn't even read their names because it's just 1 or 2 here and there. But, Morgan's going to have to find a way to get some defensive rebounds because a couple times down the floor on those offensive possessions by the Warriors, Uchik and Leslie has given their teams 2 or 3 opportunities, but they haven't cashed it in. So that has been a plus for the Morgan.
Yeah, Morgan, they've been playing phenomenal defense, as have the Warriors. I mean, obviously, you don't need to see any more than the 16-11 score at halftime to know defense is being played today. Well, that'll do it for our First National Bank of Denison halftime report. We'll be back with second half action right after this with Big Z Sports.
Paul Palace Boarding and Grooming in Carrollton offers all the services to keep your pup feeling and looking its best. Paul Palace offers full grooming, de-shed, flea and tick baths, medicated baths, nail trim, teeth and ear cleaning, and even doggy nail polish. Plus, Paul Palace offers their temperature-controlled boarding services with 4 exercise yards and outside runs and complimentary doggy snuggles. See all they offer by finding Paul Palace Boarding and Grooming on Facebook. Paul Palace Boarding and Grooming, a proud supporter of high school athletics.
Are you looking to join a team that values excellence and offers top-notch opportunities? Kimball Recycling and Disposal is now hiring. They're seeking best-in-class CDL drivers, skilled mechanics, and other dedicated professionals. Join a company that puts people first and makes a difference in the community every day. With competitive pay, comprehensive benefits, and a supportive work environment, your future starts here. Apply now at KimballCompanies.com and take the next step in your career. That's KimballCompanies.com. Recycling and disposal done right.
The Sarchone name has always been known for truck sales, and once you see our inventory, you'll understand why. At Sarchone Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram in Dalton, you'll find the largest selection of new trucks and SUVs in the area. Shop our inventory at SarchoneCDJR.com or stop in and visit us on the corner of Route 30 and Route 94 in Dalton. Sarchone Chrysler Dodge Jeep and Ram. Get your own at Sarchone.
Other guy's insurance, you got Kyle.
Hey Kyle, it's Brenda. I was just reading through your proposal and I have a few questions.
When we drafted up your proposal, we really aimed right down the middle.
Sometimes wonder if your insurance agent true priority is more time on the golf course.
At Hummel, we do insurance differently. Our expert advisors help you not only mitigate risk, but operate more efficiently, decrease employee turnover, and increase your bottom line.
Hi, this is Jan McInturf. The past 30 years, the residents in and around the Tuscarawas County have made the call to the realtors and staff of McInturf Realty for buying and selling of residential and commercial properties. We truly live in a great community, and in all of those communities, there is nothing better than high school sports. For myself and all the agents and staff at McInturf Realty, we would like to wish all the area athletes good luck this season. And make the call to McInturf Realty, 330-364-SOLD, or find us online at McInturfRealty.net.
Welcome back to Cambridge High School. It's time for second half basketball action as the Carrollton Lady Warriors lead the Morgan Raiders 16-11. And we'll see what adjustments have been made by both teams. Obviously, there were they got to like the hustle they saw from, both coaches had to be happy with that, but they have to figure out a way to get some more points on the board, and that had to be in both locker rooms.
Yeah, and for Morgan, like you said, we talked about it, their foul. They got Miley Williams has 3 fouls, Micah Augustine has 3 fouls, and Gianna Myers has 2 fouls, and Ellie Parsons has 2 fouls. And those girls don't come off the court, so they're going to have to make adjustments defensively to try to keep picking up some fouls. And for the Warriors, they only have Kylie Uchik and Haley Leslie with 2 fouls that are really in trouble. They got a couple other players with 1 foul.
A brief delay there was they had 10 minutes on the clock instead of 8, so as Uchik gets the steal, and then the Raiders get it back, tie it up. Going to be a jump ball.
No, he got the timeout.
Oh, he did get the timeout. All right, timeout on the floor. We'll take it with him. Cush Financial Group timeout back after this with Big Z Sports.
The Tuscarawas County dairy farmers want you to know that low-fat chocolate milk is a great choice for student athletes and hard workers. It provides the nutrition needed after practices, games, or a hard day at work, and it tastes great. Low-fat chocolate milk is packed with carbohydrates for energy, proteins to repair muscles, fluids to rehydrate, plus vitamins and minerals to help build strong bones and bodies. It's the official beverage of the Ohio High School Athletic Association. Tuscarawas County dairy farmers. Farms, family, food.
Welcome back to Cambridge High School. Kind of a hectic start to the second half there, but Morgan with a good timeout there from the bench maintains possession as they inbound it. Swing it around. Baker over to Augustine. Gets to Myers. Myers back to Williams. Nice drive to the hoop, looking for the contact. Shaw came out of it with the rebound. Looks like she may have rolled her ankle a little bit there, Shannon.
Yeah, she's got a little bit of a hobble to her right there.
And that's
going to be a foul on Shaw.
Very, very
or
physical game.
Carrollton foul on Schaefer, her second. Team
That's going to be Schaefer's second. Miley Williams, I think she wants there for a second. It looked like she was wanting subbed out.
Yeah, I think she hit her face on the floor, and then hopefully it's not too bad, but they're asking for some towels right there.
That was okay. So we're 31 seconds into the second half, and that's a very physical way to start it. Oh, blood timeout. Yeah, I knew that nobody called a timeout. This is an official's timeout for the cleanup.
We see a lot of blood timeouts in wrestling, but very rarely do we get to see them in basketball.
Yeah. See if we can get I'm slacking here a little bit. We'll get you another score update from obviously that sectional wrestling we mentioned still going on. And the Strasburg, they're at a timeout. Currently at a timeout in Dover. So we'll get you that score brought to you by TMK Valley Propane as soon as we have it. And it's 45-26. The Highland Lady Hawks still lead the Tigers. And that's going to be the start of the fourth quarter. So we're back underway here. Raiders maintain possession. Still only trailing by 5. Working it around. In no hurry as they have been all day, which is smart. I mean, don't force anything. Nice drive to the hoop. Lays it up and in. Baker with a nice move there along the baseline.
Yeah, Baker got the step on Uchik, and I thought Uchik was going to come in and foul, but Uchik made a smart play and stepped away.
Raudebush 3, catches back iron. And they're going to get
Schaefer.
Yeah.
Carrollton foul on Leslie, her third.
Oh, nope, Leslie.
Leslie, her third. Yeah, that was a good rebound there by the Morgan Raiders. And I believe that was Gianna Myers that was in there crashing the glass.
Yeah, I thought they was going to get Schaefer coming in from the side, but apparently Leslie got it from the other side, and I didn't see it.
So the Raiders working it around. Baker to Davis. Davis is surveying. Gets it back to Baker. Over to Augustine. Augustine to the corner. Dangerous place to be. Augustine, they're going to get tied up. No call. As Schaefer comes out of it. Gets it to Shaw. To Uchik in the corner for 3. Back iron, no good. Great position there by Shaw. Stepped on the baseline, though, and it's going to be Raiders' ball.
Yeah, Leslie tried to save it, and she's the one that stepped on the baseline as she tapped the ball.
Head coach Michaela Poole looking for a call down here. I mean, it's been a physical contest all day today, Shannon. I think if they – obviously, both teams have committed a lot of fouls, but if they would have called every foul that there's been so far, we'd still be in the second quarter.
You wouldn't be headed to Tennessee tonight.
I get it, though. I mean, it gets frustrating, obviously. Baker brings it up. Uchik's guarding. Over to Augustine. Augustine works it around to Myers. Gianna Myers with the drive. Back out to Augustine. And that's one thing the Raiders have not been in. They have not been in a hurry all day today. They're not forcing anything.
Well, you've got it down to 3 now, so continue to do what you've been doing. Take the air out of the ball and find your open shot, and you can either tie this or at least cut the lead.
Myers is with the drive to the hoop. They're going to get the Warriors on a reach-in foul there, and that's going to be Uchik's third, I believe.
Carrollton foul on Uchik, her third, team third.
Well, and just like that, now the Warriors have joined the Raiders as they got 2 girls in foul trouble.
Inbound there to Maya Davis. Davis drives in, kicks out, 3-point shot up, and good. We got a tie ball game with 5 minutes to play here in the third quarter.
Augustine with the 3.
Augustine drilled it. Uchik with the drive. And now we're going to have another foul call.
Going to be a reach-in on Augustine. That's her 4th foul.
6:29 to play from Dover High School. Strasburg's pulling closer, 45-31. Highland still leads.
Bishop into the game for the Warriors.
Shaw and Bray Raudebush sits down for the Warriors, and KJ Raudebush and Bishop come in.
Get it over to Uchik, right on the baseline. Lays it up and in. Friendly roll on the rim there as the Warriors regain the lead. What a game it's been, though.
Yeah. Williams takes a seat for Morgan.
So the Raiders working it around.
Well, I guess Augustine took a seat, not Williams.
Myers drive and kick. Get it back to the top. 3-point shot. Front iron, no good, but Maya Williams in position. And she's going to get called for the charge. That's her 4th foul.
He's got 2 players in foul trouble right now.
Foul on Williams, her 4th.
And that's going to cause the substitution. That's going to bring Maddie Shad off the bench.
Maddie Shad into the game for the Raiders.
Coach Adams is hoping the score can stay the way it is here for the next couple minutes, and then he'll put those 2 girls back in to play the whole 4th quarter.
Yeah. Schaefer
got to watch it. She could have got called for a push-off right there.
Over to Radelbush. Up to Uchik. You know Uchik wants to drive. They cleared the lane for her. Kick out to Bishop. And that 3-point shot's up and good for the Lady Warriors.
Bishop has been struggling from the 3-point line the last game and a half, and she finally drills one right there.
Yeah, good job by the Lady Warriors working it around. Gianna Myers dribbles it off her legs, comes up with it. We're going to get another foul on the Warriors, and I think that one's going to go on Schaefer.
Yeah, and Schaefer was just aggressive as she come around there to try to go for the foul ball. She was so aggressive about it. If she would just come up and put her hands on the ball, easily to grab it, because she had her back to her. When she come in there that hard, he's going to call the foul.
So that's 14 fouls on the Lady Warriors with 3:48 to play in the 3rd quarter. One more foul. The Raiders will be in the double bonus. Myers surveys, takes it in on Uchik. There was contact. Bray Radebush comes out with it, looking to push. Finds Cameron Shaw underneath, and they're going to get the foul called on Ellie Parsons.
Quick score update after 3 quarters. Tusky Valley 42, West Muskingum 19.
Team 3rd.
Shaw to the line. Drills it. Had to be a pleasant sight for head coach Michaela Poole. Second shot, front iron, rattles in. So after the Raiders close the gap to tie things up, Warriors are pulled back ahead by 7. They just tried to force a pass that wasn't there. Uchik with the drive to the hole, off the glass, no good. Maya Davis with the rebound, gets it to Baker, and Baker's going to set the offense. Parsons, 3-point shot there by rattles all the way around. Baker with the offensive rebound. Back out to Myers, front iron no good. Baker with another rebound, another 3-point shot. Can't get a roll.
Another offensive rebound.
Put back up and in by Ellie Parsons. Great job there by the Raiders, crashing the offensive glass.
Yeah, 3 rebounds right there. Gave him 3 shots, and Coach Pole's like, that's it. Leslie, you're going back in.
Bray Radebush with the drive. Doesn't fall. Put back, up and good.
Got her own rebound and stuck right with it. Put it right back up.
They say follow your shot. Well, her momentum kind of took her to the rebound. Great job to stay with it. Raiders working it around. You can see they've kind of implemented the 3-point shot into the offense here in the second half. Working it back inside. No. Wow. Okay. KJ Radebush comes out with it to Uchik. Uchik loses possession. And she's going to be on the sideline, turns it over, and the Raiders are going to get it back. I was a little surprised there on the no call on that shot.
There was two Warriors that were on her. One of them was straight up and down. So I'm not saying that if he thought that she got the clean block before the one from the side come in and got her body into her, not sure how he would. Well, I know how he will call it. He'll call it a no foul. So
Myers with a nice take. Lays it off the glass, up and good. Timeout, Aaron Adams, and we'll take it with him. It's a Cush Financial Group timeout. Back after this with Big Z Sports.
Dumont Sporting Goods in Dover and Canton has just what you're looking for, so your athlete has the best gear for the sports they play. Dumont's has a large apparel selection and can handle your customized screen printing as well as embroidery for your team or business. For sporting goods and for all your apparel needs, Dumont Sporting Goods in Dover and Canton has everything you want to play and look your best.
Hi, I'm Zach Motice with the Tuscarawas Insurance Agency. For all your auto, home, farm, and business insurance needs, contact our team at the Tuscarawas Insurance Agency or stop in and see us at one of our 3 locations in downtown New Philadelphia, Sugar Creek, or in Strasburg, providing excellent service to the Tuscarawas Valley since 1885. Everyone here at the Tuscarawas Insurance Agency would like to wish all area athletes good luck this season.
Welcome back to Cambridge High School. The Carrollton Lady Warriors lead 25-20 over Morgan. But, Shannon, I'll tell you what, the Morgan Raiders have had the momentum in this second half so far. I know they tied it up. They lost the lead. They still trail by 5. But to me, it seems like they have the momentum in this game right now.
Yeah, they just got to keep being aggressive on the offensive side like they have been and try to close that gap back up. Just a couple quick buckets by the Warriors is what opened it back up again, but the Morgan's right there.
Nice take there by Schaefer off the glass, no good. Cameron Shaw with the rebound putback. Baker had it for the Morgan Raiders. They're going to call a jump ball. Lady Warriors will maintain possession. Want to thank Paul Palace Boarding and Grooming once again for jumping on today's broadcast of the Carrollton Lady Warriors. It's greatly appreciated. Schaefer inbounds the Bishop. Bishop couldn't hold it. Baker comes out with it. And they're going to call the blocking foul and one. Braylon Raudebush tried to get in position. Feet just didn't get there fast enough.
Listen, if you'd have seen my reaction watching Chloe Baker after she lays that up and the whistle goes off, she didn't know what to do because they've gotten called for so many fouls. She didn't know which way it was going to go. And as soon as they finally said it was a block and the bucket was good, she was jumping around, like the Eagles winning the Super Bowl, man. She was so excited.
Yeah, you're right. She just didn't know how to react.
Huge play right there by Chloe Baker to get the bucket and the opportunity here to cut the lead to 2.
So Chloe Baker to the First Federal Community Bank foul line for the and one opportunity. Shot up, back iron, no good. Shaw, step.
Oh. Shaw was standing on the baseline.
Bishop up strong, no good. Raiders come out. Gianna Myers with the rebound. Schaefer, great hustle. Bishop, and they're going to call the foul. No, they're going to call a jump ball. I was waiting to see if the second arm was going to go up, because obviously when they put the one arm up, it's going to be a foul. It was a delayed reaction with the jump ball call.
Yeah. Well, both referees blowed their whistles at the same time. So I think they were trying to feel each other. If somebody was going to call a foul, and he clearly over here called a jump ball, and it was the right call.
It was. 40 seconds to play here in the third quarter, and we got a dandy on our hands. Baker looks to drive on Leslie. Uchik got her hand on it. Miley Williams kicks out to Gianna Myers for 3. That shot short. Great hustle by Baker. 2 Warriors come together, and the ball caroms out of bounds.
Yeah, outstanding job right there by Baker to go get that rebound and try to throw it back in. And she threw it to 2 Warrior players, like you said, and they collided and fought over it and knocked it out of bounds.
And Cameron Shaw is going to pick up a cheapie there, because that's actually going to – that's where it's one of those things your emotions kind of get to you. It's going to send the Raiders to the line to shoot 2.
Yeah, that was a team 5th foul right there. And like you said, she just Should have just stood right there and played solid defense, but she thought she was going to get the opportunity, but you had no play on the ball.
Which she's done all day. First shot up, rattles out. And that's only her first foul of the game. Second shot up, and that one rattles out. Maya Williams, though, Johnny on the spot with the rebound, goes up strong, no good. And we're going to get a foul called. We're going to get a jump ball called. Now it's going to be the Warriors' possession. I think things are getting a little heated down there. Schaefer drives, kicks to Bishop. Bishop with a move. Schaefer gets contact there on the way up. Going to get Maya Davis with the foul.
Well, on the plus side, that's Davis's first foul.
Okay.
That's a good thing for Coach Adams.
So Schaefer will go to the line to shoot 2 for the Lady Warriors, who still lead by 3 points. First shot up, rattles around and falls. Yeah, the First Federal Community Bank foul line. It's been busy today, Shannon. Second shot up, front iron, goes in. So the Warriors back up to a 5-point lead. Williams inbounds, 2 seconds left. I don't think they're aware of the clock. As time expires for the end of the third quarter, we'll be back with fourth quarter action right here with Big Z Sports.
Your home is where life happens. At Keim, we believe every room tells a story, and it's time to make yours unforgettable. If you've been thinking about a remodel or making updates to your home, we're here to help turn your vision into reality. Keim Home Center has everything you need to update your spaces, and our experts are here to help you every step of the way. Visit our home center in Charm, Ohio, or online at keimhome.com. Your dream home is closer than you think. It's your home reimagined.
Commercial building owners, how well do you keep your roof maintained? At Rightmark Roofing, we offer our Bullseye Maintenance Program to building owners to help keep your roof healthy. This includes our 21-point inspection that examines all the essential areas of your roof that require year-round maintenance, a detailed report on the health and status of your roof, priority service that moves you to the front of the line, and discounts that reduce the risk of expensive repairs. Give us a call at 330-275-0088 or visit our website at rightmarkroofing.com to learn more.
Welcome back to Cambridge High School. Fours are in the air from Bobcat land, and boy, oh boy, Shannon, we've got a game on our hands as the Morgan Raiders have came out and stole the momentum in this game. I know they still trail by 5, but after seeing that third quarter of play, they've definitely grabbed the momentum, and they'll start with the ball here to start the fourth quarter.
Yeah, this is a big possession for them right here. You know, Coach Adams wants to see them run their offense right here and get a bucket, regardless if it's from the foul line, the three-point line, or just on an easy layup. But he wants some points on this possession.
Yep. Baker drives, kicks back to Williams. Williams, spin move into the lane, loses her footing, out to Myers. Myers with the kick. Three-point shot up, front iron, no good. Cameron Shaw with the rebound. Gets it to Schaefer. Schaefer looking to push. A little bit out of control there, and Maya Davis comes up with the rebound. Baker gets it. It's going to start things over for the Raiders. Warriors looked like they were kind of trying to push, and there wasn't anything there on that possession. Maya Davis surveys. Gets it over to Augustine. Augustine playing with 4 fouls. Parsons playing with 4 fouls. Or Parsons isn't in the game. They have the board wrong. I'm sorry, Williams and Augustine both with 4 fouls in the game. Baker. This Raider offense has not been in a hurry all day, and they're not in one now.
Uchik went for the steal right there and missed it. She's got to be careful. She's got 3 fouls, and you don't really want to pick up another foul here. The way this game's going, we might be seeing overtime.
Yeah. 3-point shot by Baker is up. Karam's off the side of the rim. Warriors will take over possession. Good defense there by the Warriors.
Morgan going to come out in a press. Mainly just full court man coverage.
Yeah. Schaefer directs things. Myers picks her up. Boy, that lane really opened up, and it was kind of an easy drive to the lane for the bucket.
Yeah, Schaefer just started dribbling around, and the lane kept getting wider and wider. Next thing you know, she's like, well, I might as well just go ahead and take it and see what happens. Turned it into 2.
Baker takes it. Swing it around to Myers. Myers with the drive to the lane. No, Cameron Shaw with the rebound. Haley Leslie kicks it to Schaefer. Schaefer to Leslie. Bishop throws it up. Kylie Uchik, she kind of got dinged up on that last possession. It looks like she's going to have to come out of the game here for a little bit.
They're going to get Davis for her second foul.
Davis, her second.
Bishop was smart. She felt everything kind of collapsing right there. So as soon as she got the ball, she just threw it towards the hoop, hoping to get the foul on the shot, and it worked out in her advantage.
So Bishop will go to the First Federal Community Bank foul line for 2. First shot, front iron, no good.
Into the game for the Warriors.
And the second shot. That one also no good. Raiders come up with the rebound by Maya Davis. Baker pushes. Miley with the drive to the hoop, up and good. We're back to a 5-point game.
With the penetration for 2.
Schaefer drives it in. Nowhere to go with it. Gets it out to Bishop. Timeout, Michaela Poole will take it with her. It's a Cush Financial Group timeout. Back after this with Big Z Sports.
Wood Electric has been trusted with all of your electrical needs for over 30 years. They are the place to call for residential, commercial, and industrial work. Wood Electric is available 24 hours a day and ready to help with any electrical problem, outage, or installation. Wood Electric, serving Tuscarawas County and beyond since 1988. Like Wood Electric on Facebook or find them online at woodelectric.net.
Welcome back to Cambridge High School. Coming out of a Carrollton Lady Warriors timeout, they lead 29-24 over Morgan. This has been a heck of a game, Shannon.
Yeah, back and forth. Carrollton jumped out. Morgan kind of closed the gap a little bit. Carrollton went a little bit further, then Morgan closed the gap and tied the game up. Now the Warriors, they're back up by 5 right now. So big offensive possession for the Warriors. They want to try to get more points on the board right here, but the Raiders need a defensive stop.
Bray Raudebush starts it. Wasn't paying attention, and the Morgan defender came right up from behind and stole it away from her.
Yeah, outstanding play right there by the Raiders.
3-point shot, up, front iron, it looked good. Good shot there by Maya Davis, but just a little short on the shot. Warriors will take over possession. Bray Raudebush brings it up the court. She's picked up by Gianna Myers. Schaefer has Baker guarding her. Back to Raudebush. 3-point shot. Back iron, no good. Haley Leslie going to get called for the foul coming over the back there. I think that's her 4th foul, Shannon.
Yeah, she come up and she just had the height advantage, so when she went up, she got her body against her and got called for the push.
Yep.
Team first.
Good to see Kylie Uchik check back in. She still a little sore, it looks like, but she's obviously she's not going to want to be sitting on the bench in a close game like this.
Now, and you're the coach. You need players on the court that are good with the ball handled. You try to keep the defense from getting steals, but like I said, she can hit shots from anywhere. So you want your best players on the court.
Yeah, especially with 4 minutes to play in the district championship. Baker brings it up, has Schaefer guarding her. To the corner. Augustine.
They're going to get Shaw reaching in from behind.
Yep. Miley Williams had good position there. Shaw tried to get tried to knock it away, but Williams reached just a little too far. Raiders inbound. Gets it out to Maya Davis. And that's going to be another foul. Bray Raudebush is going to pick that foul up. That's her third.
Yeah, she had her trapped right there against the timeline, and thought she was going to get a steal right there, but she got called for the pretty significant push.
Smart by Miley Williams to come out and get the ball. The design play was not working, and the inbounder had nowhere to go with the ball. Jade Rose is in right now for the Morgan Raiders. I think that's the first we've seen her. Inbound to Rose. Back to Baker. Baker to Davis. Over to Augustine. Gets it back to Baker. Baker with the drive to the hoop. And Emma Schaefer, all she could do was kind of smile on that because she got the rebound, looked down, and I'm still standing out of bounds.
Yeah, the ball deflected off the backboard and landed in her hands, and she was standing out of bounds.
Yeah, it's one of those plays you can't get too upset with yourself about it.
Well, you're Morgan. You're down to 3 minutes and 25 seconds here. You're still trailing by 5, so your offense has got to get moving here soon.
Shot up there by Davis, no good. KJ Raudebush with the rebound. Gets it to Huchik. Reed has the task of guarding Huchik. Into entry pass, Williams picks it off. Williams all the way to the hoop. Going to get the foul called on Schaefer. And we'll send Miley Williams to the First Federal Community Bank foul line.
Well, if you could have seen every reaction from every coach sitting on the Carrollton bench when Huchik made that pass, they all just they knew it was a pass that wasn't necessary. Should have tried to pull it out. She just tried to make too much happen and didn't realize there was a Morgan player standing there.
Yep. Miley Williams first shot up, back iron, no good. And Shannon, that's Emma Schaefer. That's her fourth foul.
Myers back into the game for the Raiders.
So as this game, as the minutes wind down here, the foul trouble could really turn into a bigger issue. Williams' second shot, back iron, no good.
They're going to get a lane violation. She's going to get another shot. I believe it was Huchik. I think she kind of lost her balance trying to get the advantage and stepped on the line.
And third shot, no good either. Huchik gets the rebound. And the Warriors are probably going to want to slow it down here a little bit, chew some of this clock. Good handle there by Huchik all the way to the hoop. And I'll tell you what, Shannon, when she has it in her mind, she's driving to the lane, it's hard to stop her.
I don't know how she kept control of the ball. There's a couple times it looked like she was going to lose control, but she somehow kept control of the ball and went through two defenders and laid it off the glass.
Miley Williams up, no good. Cameron Shaw with the rebound.
They're going to get, I think they're going to get Baker with the reach in. Oh, I was wrong. Williams, that's her fifth foul. Yeah.
So the 5'9" junior is going to foul out of today's contest. These physical games, man, I know they get frustrating, and you can see it on her face. It's frustrated to be out of the game, but Huchik, her foot slid there, and her foot caught that sideline. Going to be another turnover for the Lady Warriors. Raiders will take over possession. Baker. They're going to work it around. 3-point shots up and good. Augustine drills it from the three-point shot, three-point line.
Oh, there's a travel.
Hey, I know that the Morgan faithful wanted she put her arm out. They were looking for that call. It's going to be a turnover for the Warriors. Schaefer lucky they didn't call her on the contact because that'd be her 5th foul.
Yeah.
Uchik with a steal. Nice move inside, rattles around and in. We got a timeout, Carrollton Lady Warriors, and we'll take it with them. It's a Cush Financial Group timeout. Back after this with Big Z Sports.
This is Brian Williams, commercial lender with the First National Bank of Denison. The day you decided to open your business, you planted the seed. As your roots become stronger, the First National Bank of Denison is here to help your business grow. Strong businesses make strong communities, and because we live, work, and raise our families here, your business benefits us all. Whether you need more space, equipment, or inventory, come see us today for your next business loan. We are a local bank with local decision makers, and your success is our greatest reward. At the First National Bank of Denison, we have our roots where others have their branches. Equal housing lender, member FDIC.
Hi, I'm Crystal, General Manager at Loudon Motors Ford. I invite you to stop in and feel the difference of shopping for your next vehicle with our friendly, non-commissioned sales staff, or the personal touch that you will receive from one of the last family-owned and operated dealerships for nearly 100 years. So my question for you is, when will you experience the crystal clear and Loudon Clear Advantage right here in...
Welcome back to Cambridge High School as Morgan has possession. Little tie up here in the corner. Uchik smothering defense. No, somehow I think it was the contact with the ball allowed her to put it down as Parsons lays it off the glass for 2 points. Uchik takes it to the other end, kicks it out to Shaw for 3. No good. And they're going to call a jump ball.
That'll stay with Carrollton.
This last possession down here where Parsons had to lay in, the only thing I can think is with both hands, with the Carrollton defender having her hands on the ball, does that give her the right to start her dribble back up?
Yeah. Yeah, quick bucket right there.
Leslie with the shot. Gianna Myers kicks it back out to Baker. Baker, the drive in there, no call. Raudebusch comes out of there with the rebound. Schaefer. Baker going to pick up the foul on Schaefer. That'll be the 4th team foul, so the Warriors will just maintain possession.
Morgan foul on Maya Davis. Her 3rd. Team 3rd.
Schaefer looking to inbound. Nice entry pass to Leslie. That ball was just blocked. It looked like Parsons got her hand on it. So obviously the Raiders, they're trying to force a turnover here.
Yeah, they trail by 6 with 48.5 seconds to go.
Shaw gets the entry pass. Timeout. Carrollton Warriors will take it with them. It's a Cush Financial Group timeout. Back after this with Big Z Sports.
Your home is where life happens. At Keim, we believe every room tells a story, and it's time to make yours unforgettable. If you've been thinking about a remodel or making updates to your home, we're here to help turn your vision into reality. Keim Home Center has everything you need to update your spaces, and our experts are here to help you every step of the way. Visit our home center in Charm, Ohio, or online at keimhome.com. Your dream home is closer than you think. It's your home reimagined.
This is Jordan Hartzler. At Hartzler's Quality Housing, our goal is to help customers achieve the dream of home ownership. We have been a family-owned, affordable housing business for over 40 years. We value our customers and have the knowledge and experience to help you walk through the home buying process from start to finish.
Conveniently located just off I-77 in New Philadelphia, stop by and browse their model homes or learn more by visiting hartzlers.com.
Welcome back to Cambridge High School. 46 seconds left in the game. Head coach Michaela Poole called the timeout. Smart timeout there. Obviously, make sure her players fully understand the situation as the 4th quarter's winding down.
Yeah, and as this game concludes, we'd like to give a special shout out to Huebner Chevrolet for jumping on board for today's broadcast and all the Carrollton Warrior broadcasts. Great folks out there at Huebner Chevrolet.
Working foul on Myers.
Gianna Myers is going to pick up her third foul, fouling Uchik. Obviously, I mean, it's a good approach there by Coach Adams. Warriors haven't been great from the foul line today, and you're going to lengthen the game out a little bit. As Baker picks up the foul, it's going to send Schaefer to the line to shoot two.
Working foul on Baker, her second.
Yeah, it's on Baker's second, so she's the one you want. You put her on the ball handler and make her commit the fouls. But now the Warriors got to step up right here.
Yeah. Yep, some big free throws down the line. And Schaefer drills the first.
That gives her 11 points for the game.
She's played a great all-around game today, Shannon. I mean, obviously she's been the main ball handler as she drops the second one, nothing but net. And when it comes down to it, they hit the free throws that matter the most. Gianna Myers, deep three, rebounded by Bray Raudebusch.
She dribbled it off her foot.
Yeah, dribbled it right off her foot.
Yeah, that's one of those things where you know you're going to get fouled. Don't just dribble it. Just stand there and hold the ball. Let them come in and foul you.
Yeah, yep. Schaefer gets her hand on it, bats it away. Raiders they'll try the inbound again. So the Lady Warriors need to hold on here for about 30 seconds, and they'll be headed to Zanesville for the regional semi next Tuesday. Drive, blocked, rebounded by Raudebusch. Raudebusch going to get the foul called there on Baker, sending Raudebusch to the line, and I think the Carrollton Warrior fans can finally breathe easy, Shannon.
Yeah, that there is just enough. Even you want her to make her foul shots if you're the Warriors, but you took enough time right there to kind of pretty well seal the deal, as long as your half-court defense is pretty good, because they kept Morgan from getting up some three-point shots right there. They needed to find a way to get up a quicker shot.
Raudebusch first shot, front iron, no good. With only 16 seconds left, and it's a three-possession game. Like I said, I think that it looks pretty good for the Warriors fans right now as Morgan gets that rebound. They're going to shoot, looking to shoot a three here. Myers. Uchik with the smothering defense. And that'll do it from Cambridge. The Carrollton Lady Warriors win the Division IV East District Championship 37-29. We'll be back with the Dumont Sporting Good postgame report right after this.
Your home is where life happens. At Keim, we believe every room tells a story, and it's time to make yours unforgettable. If you've been thinking about a remodel or making updates to your home, we're here to help turn your vision into reality. Keim Home Center has everything you need to update your spaces, and our experts are here to help you every step of the way. Visit our home center in Charm, Ohio, or online at keimhome.com. Your dream home is closer than you think. It's your home reimagined.
This is Jordan Hartzler. At Hartzler's Quality Housing, our goal is to help customers achieve the dream of home ownership. We have been a family-owned, affordable housing business for over 40 years. We value our customers and have the knowledge and experience to help you walk through the home buying process from start to finish.
Conveniently located just off I-77 in New Philadelphia, stop by and browse their model homes or learn more by visiting Hartzlers.com.
Is your vehicle banged up? Do you want fast professional service to get back on the road? MPAC Collision offers 2 locations, Newcomerstown and Strasburg, to help you out. Whether you need auto glass repair, paintless dent repair, assistance with warranty and insurance, or just need a free estimate, MPAC Collision has you covered. So the next time you need a repair, visit MPAC Collision online at mpactcollision.com and start your free estimate and learn all about what MPAC Collision can do for you.
Are you ready to make a difference in a young person's life? Big Brothers Big Sisters of East Central Ohio has 88 children waiting for a mentor. As a mentor, you will spend as little as 4 hours a month with your little, guiding them, listening, and helping them discover their full potential. Your time and your kindness can change the course of their future. By becoming a Big, you're not just volunteering, you're defending the potential of a child, giving them an opportunity to dream big and reach higher. Visit www.bigs4kids.com to sign up and help us make sure that no child has to wait. Big Brothers Big Sisters of East Central Ohio. Defend the potential and become a Big today.
Cush Financial Group has been proudly serving the community's financial needs for over 35 years. The team at Cush Financial follows an industry-leading service model with a unique approach and fiduciary responsibilities associated with their board-certified financial planner. With over 75 years of combined experience, the advisors at Cush Financial Group are here to help you achieve your financial goals. Contact their office at 330-308-8700 or visit their website at cushfinancial.com to see about scheduling your free consultation today. Securities and investment advisory services offered through Independence Capital Company Incorporated, member FINRA SIPC.
Welcome back to Cambridge High School as things are getting set here to do the trophy presentations for the district championship game as the Carrollton Warriors have defeated the Morgan Raiders 37-29. You're in the Dumont Sporting Goods post-game report, and Shannon Thomas is over here tallying up the stats. I'll give him just a few more minutes, and it was a great basketball game. Obviously, we to this point we've seen a lot of lopsided games, but it was good to see two teams that really battled it out here to advance to the Zanesville Regional semifinal next Tuesday, and the Morgan Raiders gave it all they had, and they obviously, ultimately, the Warrior smothering defense that they've played all season long was just a little too much to tame. And but big shout out to Morgan Raiders. That was a fun team to watch.
Yeah, they just scrapped all the way through. You know, nobody's ever happy with a loss, but you know, you look down through the roster. They're a very young team. They only had 2 seniors on that team, and Elliot Parsons and Paige Lanning. You know, so congratulations on those two athletes for an outstanding high school career. But like I said, they came, they fought hard all the way. Just Carrollton would get a couple runs that they were unable to overcome. But like I said, Carrollton Warriors, they struggled a lot in the first half. They struggled more than we've seen them struggle all year. But they fought through the adversity today, and that's another young ball club sitting over there on that bench. And when you can get young athletes like that to fight through adversity and come out with a win, Coach Pool's got to be happy with the group as far as getting the win, coming through that much adversity, but you know she's not going to be happy about some of the gameplay.
No, absolutely not, and that's those are all things you're going to want to clean up because as we know, once it's great to get that district championship, but it only gets tougher when you get to regional play, and that's ultimately where the Lady Warriors, that's where they fell last year, was in the regional semifinal, and they obviously don't want to have a replay of that outcome, so they're going to want to clean some stuff up here from what happened today. But I know that you tallied some stats, and you can kind of hit those, and we'll hit the McInturf Realty player of the game as well.
For the Morgan Raiders, led by Coach Aaron Adams, Ellie Parsons had 4 points, 2 rebounds today. Chloe Baker had 5 points, 3 rebounds, and 2 steals. Maya Davis had 1 point, 4 rebounds. Micah Augustine had 10 points, 1 rebound, 2 steals. Miley Williams had 2 points, 1 rebound, 1 steal. And Gianna Myers led the way with 7 points, 3 rebounds, 2 steals. And that's a wrap for the Morgan Raiders scoring. For the Carrollton Warriors, coached by Michaela Poole, KJ Rattlebush come off the bench to get 3 rebounds. Cameron Shaw had 5 points, 8 rebounds. Haley Leslie had 2 points, 7 rebounds, and 1 block. Ivy Bishop ended the game with 3 points, 2 rebounds, 1 steal. Kylie Uchik had 8 points, 9 rebounds, 1 steal. Bray Rattlebush had 4 points, 6 rebounds, 2 steals. But our McInturf Realty player of the game, this young lady played outstanding defensively all night, outstanding on offense all night long. And our McInturf Realty player of the game goes to number 14, Emma Shaw. She ended the game with 12 points, 3 rebounds, 2 steals, and 1 block. So congratulations to Emma Schaefer on being the McInturf Realty player of the game, and congratulations to the Carrollton Warriors for picking up the Division IV District Championship 37-29 over the Morgan Raiders.
Yeah, and that's a great game, like you said, by Emma Schaefer. She played a fantastic game from start to finish. Got into a little bit of foul trouble in the fourth quarter, but knew how to play with that trouble. But that'll pretty much do it for our broadcast here from Cambridge High School. What we're going to do, though, is you won't hear us anymore, but we'll keep the video feed up so you can see the presentation to the Carrollton Warriors. But we'll be at a gym near you soon next week with some more basketball coverage. And for myself and Shannon Thomas, We'll be back with Big Z Sports at a gym near you.
Emma Schaefer.
Thanks for watching this Claxon Communications production of High School Sports on the Big Z Sports YouTube channel. For the latest news and scores, follow Big Z Sports on Facebook, on Twitter at @Big_Z Sports, and on Instagram. Don't miss any of the live stream coverage all season long by simply subscribing for free to Big Z Sports on our YouTube channel. For the best in high school sports coverage, there is only one Big Z Sports.